Anybody got any good video reacts that we could watch? Yeah, we could watch some zombie speeds. I'd be down for that. Should we start with like Shadows of Evil? I know that's like people's favorites.
This was shot in front of a live studio audience at twitch.tv/Sweatcicle.
Alright, let's check out the Shadows of Evil solo Easter egg speedrun. People are very cult-like about their Black Ops 3. I know that for sure, but I played like all of BO1 and BO2 zombies Easter eggs. I used to play a lot, actually. I played a very minuscule amount of BO3, and part of the reason I stopped playing is because of... You guessed it! Gobblegums! I also didn't give this as much of a chance as I probably should have, because I was mad that I didn't see my boy Richtofen. The gang, you know? Okay, chat. You guys... Usually I do a lot of the explaining for this. I need somebody in chat to do a lot of the explaining here, so... I'm assuming we're popping the nukes for free points. I know you turn into... What are they called? Margwas? I've seen this where you, like, jump up here, you activate this little table. I don't know what this gives you. I think it gives you maybe like another summoning key part. I probably have a total of like 4 hours in this map, maybe. So some of best segments is 1857, so there's only like a minute to spare, which is kind of crazy when you think about how much RNG has to go into this. Having to get your gobblegums right and whatnot. Yep, Perkaholic. Classic. I know there are lots of lineups for, like, unlocking all this stuff and whatnot, and I think that's, like, what most of the Margwa stuff is, right? For, like, the first part of this, at least. It's, like, opening up doors and stuff.
Me when I see.
This is crazy how quick this goes, bro. Yeah, I know there's like a sword behind that stone door. This just got like, bro, after BO2, I didn't think things could get more complex, but they most certainly did. You know who I need? Dude, you know what we need to do? We need to reverse the tables, dude. We did we did 2 low man raids with Mr. Raffle Waffles. I need Mr. Raffle Waffles to take me through some zombies Easter eggs, bro. That's what I need. I need to learn some BO3, bro. Maybe become a cultured zombies player again. Maybe I could ask him. I don't know. We'll see. So what are these parts all for the summoning key, or what are those parts for? What is he doing? Is he like farming? Is he farming widows thingy? No, he's farming the little statue, I think. Dude, I need a tour guide. This is like another table to activate. Charge the key. Manipulating spawns. I just want to know, like, all the little intricacies of it, because that's what makes the speedrun cool. Like, you can sit here and admire how fast somebody goes and does all this stuff, but it's like, it's cooler when you understand what he's doing and why he's doing it. And it's just weird, because, like, obviously with Destiny I'm able to provide that with zombies. Not really a clue. Anywhere but here. Do 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 do. How long has he been doing runs of this for? I'm just wondering, like, how much experience I'm watching right now, you know? Do people still run SOE? They do. I feel like it'd be even harder to follow like a 4-person speedrun, because you'd have to put all the POVs up and it'd be like TikTok brain ultimate. What does most of the RNG come down to here? Is it like the anywhere but here gobblegum is probably one of them, I would guess. I don't know if those like spawns are predetermined or not, but I would assume that would be one of them. Other than that, I don't really know if you need like specific zombie spawns. Obviously gobblegum RNG in itself.
Amazing.
Yep. The symbols on the to get the egg. Okay.
Yeah, try that again, cunt.
Whoa!
Fucking nuke me. 2x.
I can't tell if that's the game. I think that's like him slamming his keyboard every time he slides, right? I remember this. We'd spawn a bunch of Margwas. What in the aim labs?
This guy Muse, the fuck gets stuck in a wall. Like, okay. Just get stuck in a fucking wall, man. Eat my fucking ass.
Let him know, bro. I don't know. Is that how I be sounding when I get angry at Destiny, dude? I feel like that's how I sound.
Yeah, man.
You say worse? No, I don't. Workaholic again. So obviously that's not optimal there because he already had Perkaholic, but anywhere but here. I'm also curious, how long did it take people to figure out this Easter egg for the first time? This had to have taken like a week, bro. What is he doing? Does it like make all the zombies come out of that one window? What was that, bro? You just look in that specific spot and it makes all the zombies come out of that one window. Okay. I see our game is not the only spaghetti-coated game. How is this solo? Because he's the only one on the team.
Grappling.
That's usually how solo works. This egg normally needs 4. I remember somebody telling me that, but I don't remember what the stipulation was that like you need 4. Where's like the barrier where you're supposed to be stopped?
What do you think? 8?
The final step?
Stable?
And I think that's the one with like the gondolas, right? Before the boss or whatever.
Should I grapple? I don't want to death barrier.
I see.
Okay, so we'll just do the maths quickly. 8 is 17.
Solo SOE only goes until you kill Shadow Man. Is there more after that? Oh. Wait, so why do people run solo then? Is it still like people still think it's like cool enough, I guess? I suppose it is kind of unique with like the DeMargo tech for like hitting things through the wall and oobing and whatnot. Boom.
45.
The whole speedrun except for the last part? Well, it's just, I don't know, like, is it kind of disappointing that the last part isn't soloable? Thank you, Mac. Was it the Walmart Mr. Beast? Is that what I just saw on my screen?
DeMargo. Relax. Please.
Dude, I hated those meatballs so much, especially in Dead Ops Arcade, bro. If you had like an off-screen meatball come in and just you could die so fast.
Fucking shoots.
is in Minecraft? Uh-oh.
Holy shit. How far?
This is the only BO3 map that needs 4 players
he
for the full
going?
completion. I'm trying to think. What are the other maps on here? It's like Zetsubo Noshima. Okay, don't tell me, don't tell me. Zetsubo, Revelations. Why am I blanking so hard on these names? Der Eisendrach. Gorod, that was the other one I was missing. Yeah. And the Giant. I don't really count the Giant, but... The Giant is needed for the super Easter egg. I'm sure it is. You were like 12? When did this game come out? No, it did not. It did not come out in what? No, it did not come out a decade ago, bro. No. It has not been a decade since I played the BO3 beta, bro. No. No, sir. Oh, no, he did. My reaction skills, my reaction time, dude. What happened? November 2015. That's an oof. That's an oof, bro.
I have to hit. I want to guarantee AVH. I have to hit.
What does he need? Oh, it needs to hit the red gobblegum? Raindrops.
Let's relax. I'm not done yet. Okay. Because you have to hit gum a lot. You know that gum will is a cunt.
I don't know, like, didn't the gobblegums at least ruin, like, high rounds? I don't know if people still care about high rounds, but, like, being able to spawn all this shit off the rip, I just think is... From a high round perspective, it's kind of disgusting, but for Easter egg speedruns, it's kind of cool. Bye-bye.
To just do what I want for the last time in my life. For the final fucking time. Just don't slap. Just don't fucking jump off, man. I don't know. I don't need it.
See, good?
I don't need it. It's late enough. Oh shit. It's fine. Just keep an eye out.
Dude, that was sick. What did you
That's
do?
outrageous.
I wish I wish you had a
What
webcam on so we could
What
see.
did you do? I'm like 4 at the end of Infinity War. After you sniped.
Oh my god. Oh, I nearly died like 3 fucking times. Fuck me!
There is, I will say, there is no better relief than like after you were grinding a speedrun for a long time and you finally get the time that you want. It's like the most freeing feeling in the world. I want to go back through at some point and have somebody explain all this to me because, bro, I have no idea what's going on. Very cool. Alright. Alright, YouTube, if you enjoyed this react, make sure to subscribe to the channel and come check us out on Twitch. And we'll see you in the next one.